Well, hello YouTube. In one of the previous videos I was experimenting will two pieces of 18650 work with Motorola GP300. See, this is battery, it is emptied, so there is no original cells in here, and I'm using very cheap, very cool way of handling stuff when we talk about connectors here. So we have 4 of these, and I think that's a decent number of amperage. But it's really not important if you have 2 of these or 4 of these, which will give you 8 volts plus a little bit. It's really not important what you're doing. The radio will just refuse to transmit. And the thing is, the radio is perfectly fine. I was also testing this solution with another GP300 radio. It's actually GP88, but who cares? So both of the radios will fail to transmit. Yes, you can operate radio in a sense of changing channels, in a sense of having radio on scanning. Probably you can see that. So the basic operations are fine, but when you want to transmit, this is what happens. So radio will not transmit. Now, radio is on high power. At the moment my programming PC is turned off, but it's really not important. If 4 of these cannot power it, I will not continue anymore with experimentation because it's pointless. I mean, what? Why? Do I need to have 16 of these or 8 of these? It's dumb. So it's like a cheaper solution to buy just battery for GP300. This was just experiment. So in any case, it's really not important on what kind of frequency you're working. Are you working with CTCSS? Are you working with repeaters? Are you working with simplex? The radio will just fail to transmit with this setup. Okay, so let me repeat that one more time. Okay, that was on repeater. And let's go to some silly simplex. And let's press PTT again. So same stuff. Okay, so that will not work. This was just video for you guys if you are trying to lower down the cost with these. Up till now I was successfully powering some PMR radios with this kind of setup with 2 cells. But it seems like that for some silly reason it will not work with the GP300. Now I don't know what is the exact problem, because in original battery you have, I think, transistor and diode, something like that. So maybe that's some kind of stabilization. Honestly, I don't know if that's the problem or not, because these wires, they go directly to plus and minus inside the battery in here. There is no cells, original cells, just empty battery case. Okay, so direct connection from these, no transistor, no anything, no stabilization into this, and it will happily fail to work. Okay. Well, that's the end of this kind of silly experiment. Now I need to go out, probably sell this one and that another one, or I need to go out and buy a battery for this one. Well, if you have some kind of ideas, write that down in the comment section below, because I really want to know what's happening. But in any case, if you have some other radio that will work with 2 of these, 4 of these, 8 of these, you can go to your nearest China store if it's big, or you can order these online. Relatively they are cheap, you can get them. So this is good solution for some cases, for some situations, but apparently not for this one. Well, what you gonna do? I was really hoping that this will work, I can do something like this, I can have battery pack and sorry, to be honest, someone need to a 3D print case for this, so we can get some other cells in here. Okay, so obviously these will not work, but something will work. So if you have some kind of ideas, put it down in the comment section, right? Okay guys, thanks for watching, and see you next one. Ciao ciao.